quite high.
Welcome to Koh Tao, Thailand. Koh Tao is a small island to the east of mainland Thailand. We spent a week here over the holiday season, and this video will show some of our highlights from our time on the island. Koh Tao is well known for its amazing snorkelling spots, and that was one of the first things we did here. The first spot we chose to snorkel at was Shark Bay, to hopefully see some turtles and reef sharks.
We're going to go snorkeling. Hopefully we can see some turtles and sharks. We're snorkeling with Flo here and Inga, who we met in Koh Phangan, and yeah, let's look for some fish.
Later that day, we also saw in the new year over some drinks with our friends.
Happy New Year!
After a hungover start to 2023, the next day we decided to set the rest of the year off on the right foot by going for an early morning run up to Koh Tao's highest point.
Good morning, it is the 2nd of January and it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to run to the top of Koh Tao to see the sunrise, so join us. The run we're doing is only about 3.6k, but it's going to be all uphill, so it'll be a little bit tough, especially this time in the morning. Not usually up at this time in the morning, are we? Okay, let's go.
Morning.
Just constant uphill now. That's where we're running to. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got to the top of the sunrise, because there it is. We're still going to get to the top though. It's very steep now. We made it. Well, I've made it. Chloe's back there. Good. Well done. That was much harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we may have missed the first sunrise, but we have a second sunrise just coming through the clouds right now, so it's worth it.
So the route we took up took us along the road, and then the way we're coming down has taken us more through the jungle, which is really nice. And by doing that loop rather than going up and down the same way, you get to see both sides of the island and different landscapes. We'll try upload the route we're taking in the description.
We've just found a rope going up to the top of this rock, so I think I'm going to try and climb it. Okay, I'm on my phone. Amazing view, and what a way to get up and see it up that rope. So we're just going to walk down there, and then we're going to cut across to our accommodation, which is just down there. Just getting down now. Next up, stand-up paddleboarding. Okay, so just testing out head cam. Seems to be okay.
This morning we're going stand-up paddleboarding. We're really excited. It's going to be the first time I've ever done it. I think Dave has done it before, but let's go.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people watching. All right, let's do this. Nice and peaceful out here.
I can't get it to turn.
So I'm just looking for Chloe because we had to go ashore. It was too windy out there. She wasn't getting it back against the wind. It's really picking up. But I think she must be walking all the way around with it, which is no small feat with a massive stand-up paddleboard. You weren't getting it. You weren't getting around there. Right, so update. Chloe's over there. She's going to try and make it back to the beach. I'm going to catch up with her now.
We're now back. We've just finished our hour of paddle boarding. It was fun, but it was quite tough. I think there's a storm on the way, so we got out to deeper waters and it got so windy and I had no idea what to do. I couldn't move, so I had to get myself to the shore and then get back in the water where it was shallower. But yeah, it was good. It was fun. Good workout. You enjoy it?
Yeah, but like the end, the second half, the last half an hour was funner because we were in those like less windy waters and you could just practice your techniques and stuff. But no, it's a nice way to start the day.
The next thing we did in Koh Tao was to walk from where we were staying in the south of the island to Sai Ree Beach on the western side of the island. We walked all the way along the coast, cutting through areas of jungle and passing multiple abandoned resorts. The largest of which is Lam Tiem Beach Resort. It's not known exactly why it's abandoned, although it's assumed it's likely due to the resort's inaccessibility. Sai Ree Beach is the largest beach on Koh Tao and where most people go for bars and nightlife.
Welcome to Tanote Bay. Today we're going to go snorkeling again and try and find some coral. Join us. There's also a big rock that you can jump off, so I might have a go at that. It's quite high. Right, we're ready. Let's go find some coral. Sai. Thank you, mate. Thank you. So that was really good. We actually got to see some coral, unlike when we were looking for turtles and sharks. So some actual alive coral rather than just bleached. There was bleached coral in there as well, but there was less. Which is a good thing, I presume. And lots of different fish.
Lots of sea slugs,
Yeah.
rainbow fish, clams,
Yeah.
oysters, I don't know.
That was good. And it was free to get on the beach as well, so we just rented the snorkels for 100 baht each. So that was pretty good, 200 baht to do all that.
Very
Quite good. We're now going to walk about an hour's, maybe hour 20 back to our accommodation. And tomorrow we leave Koh Tao and go to Koh Phangan again, ready for a full moon party on the 6th of January, otherwise known as my birthday. Goodbye from me.
That's me.
And goodbye from Koh Tao.